After 60, the right yogurt isn't just a snack. It's a daily habit that can support your joints, gut, and overall well-being. But something surprising. The yogurt you eat every morning might not be helping. It might be working against you. Some common types can quietly fuel inflammation, especially in older adults. But others, they've been shown to support healthy digestion, reduce joint stiffness, and strengthen bones naturally. In today's video, we're exploring the top 3 yogurts recommended by experts for better joint comfort after 60. And by the end, you'll know exactly which one to choose and how to use it daily for the best results. 1. Greek yogurt. If there's one yogurt that deserves a permanent spot in your fridge after 60, it's plain Greek yogurt. Not the flavored kind with added sugars. We're talking about the thick, creamy, unsweetened version packed with tangible benefits for your joints. So why Greek yogurt? Let's start with protein. As we age, we naturally lose muscle mass, especially if arthritis limits how much we move. Greek yogurt contains nearly twice the protein of regular yogurt. That's key, because stronger muscles help take pressure off your joints, easing pain and reducing your risk of falls. But it doesn't stop there. Greek yogurt is also loaded with probiotics, those live, good bacteria that support gut health. And here's where things get interesting. New research shows that gut health plays a significant role in chronic inflammation, including the kind that damages your joints. By improving your gut, probiotics may help lower the inflammatory response that makes arthritis worse. A study published in Clinical Rheumatology found that people with rheumatoid arthritis who consumed probiotic-rich yogurt daily showed reduced joint stiffness and better physical function over 8 weeks without changing their medications. And then there's calcium, something most of us don't get enough of, especially post-menopause. One serving of plain Greek yogurt can provide around 20% of your daily calcium needs. That helps maintain bone density, which is crucial if arthritis affects your hips, knees, or spine. Not all Greek yogurts are created equal. Here's what to look for. 1. Plain and unsweetened. Avoid added sugar, which promotes inflammation. 2. Whole milk or 2% fat. Fat helps absorb fat-soluble vitamins like D, essential for joint and bone health. 3. Live and active cultures. This should be listed on the label. Brands like Phage Chobani, plain, and Stonyfield Organic are great places to start. Just skip the fruit on the bottom versions. They often contain more sugar than a candy bar. Do you think you'll get bored eating the same yogurt every day? Not a chance. Try these senior-friendly combos. 1. Breakfast Boost. Mix 1/2 cup Greek yogurt with a handful of blueberries, a sprinkle of ground flaxseed, and a dash of cinnamon. That's a protein-packed anti-inflammatory breakfast in under 3 minutes. 2. Savory snack. Stir in chopped cucumber, garlic, and a pinch of dill to make a quick tzatziki-style dip. Pair it with whole grain crackers or veggie sticks. 3. Creamy swap. Use Greek yogurt instead of sour cream on baked potatoes or tacos. You'll cut calories and get more nutrition. Mary, a 67-year-old retiree in Arizona, used to wake up with swollen fingers and knees so stiff she needed help getting dressed. She added 1/2 cup of plain Greek yogurt to her lunch daily. Within 3 weeks, she noticed less stiffness and more effortless movement in the morning. It wasn't a miracle, but it was a fundamental shift. And that's what we're after. Greek yogurt isn't a cure for arthritis, but it is a brilliant, simple addition to your diet that supports your muscles, bones, gut, and overall inflammation levels. And at less than $1 per serving, it's one of the most affordable tools you can add to your arthritis relief toolbox. 2. Plant-based yogurt. Think all plant-based yogurts are healthy? Not so fast. Some of them are packed with additives like gums, thickeners, and sugar, and those can quietly worsen inflammation over time, especially in older adults with arthritis. But the right kind of plant-based yogurt? It can be a game changer for anyone sensitive to dairy, or who wants a lighter, easier to digest option that still supports joint health. Let's talk about why. As we age, many people become lactose intolerant without even realizing it. That little bit of bloating, cramping, or gassiness after eating yogurt, it might not be aging. It might be your body struggling with dairy. Plant-based yogurts from almonds, soy, coconut, or oats eliminate the lactose problem. No dairy, no discomfort. More importantly, the best plant-based yogurts still contain live, active cultures. These good bacteria support your gut and may help reduce whole body inflammation. A balanced gut means a calmer immune system, and for someone with rheumatoid arthritis, that could mean fewer flare-ups. Some also bring natural anti-inflammatory benefits from their base ingredients. For example, 1. Soy-based yogurts contain isoflavones, plant compounds that may help regulate inflammation. 2. Almond-based yogurts offer vitamin E, which has been shown to protect joints from oxidative stress. 3. Oat-based yogurts bring beta-glucans, fibers that nourish the immune system. Not all plant-based yogurts are created equal. Many major brands load them up with added sugar, gums, or artificial flavors to make up for taste or texture. That's not what your joints need. Here's what to look for when shopping. 1. No added sugar. Aim for 5 grams or less per serving. 2. Live and active cultures are listed on the label. 3. Fortified with calcium and vitamin D, especially if you've given up dairy entirely. 4. Minimal ingredients. Avoid brands that read like a chemistry textbook. Brands like Forager Cashew, Silk Soy, and Kite Hill Almond often check these boxes. Always read the label, and when in doubt, choose the plain version and flavor it yourself at home. Here are a few arthritis-friendly ways to enjoy plant-based yogurt. 1. Smoothie starter. Blend half a cup unsweetened almond yogurt with half a banana, a few frozen berries, and a spoonful of ground flaxseed. It's gut-friendly, joint-loving, and perfect for busy mornings. 2. Evening dessert. Top oat-based yogurt with chopped walnuts, and a sprinkle of turmeric for a satisfying anti-inflammatory treat. 3. Creamy salad dressing. Mix plain soy yogurt with lemon juice, garlic, and olive oil to drizzle over steamed vegetables or grains. These simple swaps make it easier to nourish your body without stress, especially if dairy has been giving you trouble. Robert, 72, had been battling joint pain and unpredictable digestion for years. He always thought his bloating was just part of aging. After switching to plain almond-based yogurt, his gut calmed down, and his morning joint stiffness noticeably improved after about 2 weeks. "I thought yogurt was making me healthier," he said, "but the right yogurt made all the difference." You don't need to give up yogurt to help your joints. You need the kind that works with your body, not against it. For many people over 60, plant-based yogurt offers a gentle, effective way to get the same benefits as traditional yogurt, without the discomfort or inflammation dairy might trigger. It might be time to switch if you've struggled with bloating, stiffness, or unexplained flare-ups. But what if you're looking for something even more substantial? Something that doesn't just help, but actively fights inflammation with one of the highest probiotic counts in the yogurt world? Let's talk about kefir. 3. Kefir. If Greek yogurt builds strength and plant-based yogurt calms gently, kefir is the heavy hitter. It's the most powerful fermented dairy, or non-dairy, drink you've probably heard of but never fully tried. Let's change that. Because if you're serious about reducing inflammation, supporting your joints, and improving your health from the inside out, kefir deserves a spot in your daily routine. While yogurt might contain 4 to 7 strains of live bacteria, kefir can contain 30 or more. That's not just impressive, it's clinically significant. These friendly bacteria do more than support digestion. Studies show that kefir's probiotic strains help modulate the immune system, which is critical in autoimmune conditions like rheumatoid arthritis. That means fewer overreactions, less joint swelling, and possibly fewer flare-ups. Kefir also contains beneficial yeasts and bioactive peptides formed during fermentation. These compounds have been linked to lower inflammation markers, improved vitamin absorption, and even reduced oxidative stress, which can worsen joint pain. And the bonus? Kefir is typically low in lactose because its fermentation process breaks down much of the milk sugar, making it easier to digest for those with sensitivities. A study in Frontiers in Pharmacology found that kefir significantly reduced inflammation markers like TNF-alpha and IL-6 in subjects with chronic inflammatory conditions. Another trial showed kefir helped regulate immune cell function, especially important for those with autoimmune-driven arthritis. Kefir works on a deep systemic level. Headed to the store? Keep these tips in mind. 1. Go plain and unsweetened. Flavored kefir often contains more sugar than soda, which cancels the benefits. 2. Check for live and active cultures. This should be prominently printed on the bottle. 3. Choose organic if possible. Fewer additives, better bacterial balance. Trusted brands in the US include Lifeway, Wallaby Organic, and Maple Hill. If you're lactose intolerant, look for water kefir or non-dairy coconut kefir. Both offer probiotics without the dairy. Many people are initially surprised by kefir's tart flavor. Still, it grows on you, especially when you notice how you feel better. Here are a few ways to make it part of your arthritis-friendly lifestyle. 1. Morning shot. Start your day with a small chilled glass half cup. It's like a probiotic wake-up call. 2. Overnight oats. Use kefir instead of milk to soak your oats. Add berries, chia seeds, and a touch of cinnamon for joint-friendly fuel. 3. Smoothie base. Blend kefir with frozen pineapple, spinach, and a spoonful of turmeric for an anti-inflammatory powerhouse. You don't need much. Even half to 1 cup a day can make a big difference over time, especially when combined with an anti-inflammatory diet. Bill, 70, had been on arthritis meds for over a decade. He was skeptical when his daughter suggested trying kefir. "It's just yogurt, right?" he said. But after 2 weeks of adding plain kefir to his breakfast, he noticed something subtle. His knees didn't ache after his morning walk. He wasn't cured, but for the first time in years, he felt in control of his inflammation. "I used to think the damage was done," Bill said. "Now I realize I still have some tools left." Kefir isn't magic, but it's one of the most overlooked natural allies in the fight against inflammation, especially for older adults living with joint pain. It supports your gut, strengthens your immune balance, and delivers nutrients your joints need to heal and hold up. So if you've already tried yogurt and want to level up, this might be the next step your joints have been waiting for. So, which yogurt feels right for you? Here's a simple way to think about it. 1. Greek yogurt helps build strength, with protein to support muscles and probiotics to ease inflammation. 2. Plant-based yogurt is gentle on digestion and free of dairy, making it a good fit if milk products tend to upset your stomach. 3. Kefir offers the most potent support for your immune system with a wide range of beneficial bacteria that help calm deeper inflammation. If you're curious about where to begin, consider trying each one over a week. Start with Greek yogurt for 3 days, switch to plant-based for 2, then finish with kefir for the last 2 days. And while you do, notice how your body feels. Not just your joints, but your energy, digestion, and comfort throughout the day. Small changes, made with consistency and care, can truly make a difference. If this video helped you learn something new, feel free to tap the like button. It helps others find this information too. And when you're ready to explore more natural ways to support your joints, we've put together a follow-up video focused on everyday foods that bring lasting relief. You'll find the link just below. Finally, don't forget to download your free copy of 3 Foods That May Be Making Your Arthritis Worse and What to Eat Instead. It's written with older adults in mind, simple to follow, and full of helpful tips you can use right away. Thanks for joining us. And here's to feeling stronger, one small step at a time.